Bronny, it seems to me, just from watching like the highlights, it seems like he had a mature sort of game, like approach to the game. He was like pass first, he would get in the passing lanes, play defense, that sort of thing. It seems like athletically he's starting to make a leap. Am I right in that, where it seems like he's getting the bounce, he's getting the hops? It didn't seem like he was a superior athlete before. It seemed like he was a really good basketball player. Now it seems like the athlete is coming out of him.
Yeah, he's now doing East Bay dunks in a fast break situation.
Yes.
Like, are you kidding me? I thought, I was like, where did this Bronny James come from? Because he's always been a great 3-point shooter. He's one of the best on-ball defenders, I think, in his senior class. I mean, I don't think we talk about Bronny's defense enough. But and one area, and I told him this summer, that I saw him kind of elevate his game. And, you have to remember, like, Bronny was always in the shadows of other players coming up. When he was a freshman, he played with BJ Boston, Zaire Williams, both in the NBA. Then he was playing with Amari Bailey, who is currently at UCLA. So he's always kind of been in the shadow. And now he is the guy. He is the guy at Sierra Canyon. This is his team. He's had about 6 games where he scored 20 plus points. And during the summer, I said to him, the biggest improvement that I've seen in your game, and mind you, I've seen Bronny play 50 plus times, like it's insane, was his read off the pick and roll as a primary ball handler. And that is something that I know that he's getting from Pops, from his dad, because that's not a skill that you learn at the high school level. Right. But when you look at the NBA, and LeBron has come out and said, look, I want to play with Bronny. I want to play a season with Bronny. So how can I help, me as father, one of the greatest to ever play the game? How can I help my son get there sooner? I'll teach him how to read the pick and roll. And when I saw that this summer, I was like, oh my gosh, like if his player's slipping, he's letting it fly every time. And I'm like, that is a high level move that not a lot of people are going to recognize. But he's kind of turned.
He's processing the game quicker, it seems like.
Yes, 100%. But in terms of like college, I mean, I think he's taken a visit to Ohio State. I know USC is out because they took one of the top guards in his class, Isaiah Collier. Oregon is still in the mix, and I don't think Memphis is in the mix anymore, just with the 3 guards that they have coming in. So I don't know. And then also, well, he could. I was thinking G League, but they've got London Johnson coming in. So it's always about best fit, right? So I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say either he's going to go to Ohio State or Oregon.
I mean, both of those are Nike schools, right?
Yeah.
And LeBron has always had this sort of, playing footsies with Ohio State, saying if I would have went anywhere, I would have went home and everything else. And look, if I'm Bronny James and I've lived in Miami and I've lived in LA, who the hell says send me to Ohio? Like, let's be perfectly, like, that's sentimental for LeBron. That ain't sentimental for me. Like, Bronny, you were born in Ohio. Yeah, and I got away. Because we moved. That's why. Y'all gonna send me back? No, I'm gonna go somewhere else.